The National Psychiatric Hospital held a rally earlier today as part of the observance of Mental Health Week. Sasha Ramsaran reports.
The National Psychiatric Hospital today held a parade and rally, which commenced at Philadelphia Street and concluded at the National Psychiatric Hospital. The activity is part of an itinerary of activities planned for the observance of Mental Health Week, which is being held under the theme, Dignity in Mental Health. At a short ceremony which was conducted at the National Psychiatric Hospital subsequent to the march, CEO of the New Amsterdam Hospital, Mr. Colin Bino, delivered his remarks on the occasion.
Good morning all again. Good morning. I think we need to be excited that we here at the New Amsterdam Psychiatric Hospital, that we can be joining with the world in observance of Mental Health Week and of such celebrating a day in observance of mental health. We need to be excited about this. Why? Because for too long, too many of us, we would have looked at mental health illness as a scourge in this society. I'm sure many of us seated here today will admit that sometime in our life, we did look at someone suffering from such illness and we labeled them. I'm positive that today, because of problems like these, we are today much more aware as to why we should not. Mental Health Week is an observance that occurs annually, not only in Guyana, but throughout the world, in order that people can understand and appreciate why we need to give persons with such illnesses the necessary support, and why we need to work with them in order to have them reintegrated in society. The theme for this year is dignity in mental health. These observances, I want to say, is to bring everyone in accordance and in awareness as to why mental health is everyone's business. Mental health is what I want to put in simple language is that inability of persons to really perform their daily task effectively. And because of that, we who are sitting here must also understand that we are not too far off from being in line with that sickness. For I learned quite some time now as a young man that there's a thin line between those of us who are good, in uplifted commas, and those who are suffering with mental health.
A number of other activities are planned for the rest of the week, including a proposed commissioning of acute care center, which is slated for tomorrow at the National Psychiatric Hospital at 14 hours, patients luncheon on October 7th at the National Psychiatric Hospital at 12 noon, and a day of sports on October 11th at the All Saints Presbyterian Ground at 10 hours. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.